Another negative test for him. He was at shoot-around with his Duke team and ready to go against Wake Forest. Off we go from Cameron Indoor. Matthew Hurt gets the first touch and the first points for the ACC's leading scorer. Another starting lineup for Steve Forbes that is shuffled today. Daivien Williamson, 4 in the black, returns for Wake.
They've had a lot of changes over their game so far, too.
Hurt cans a 3, and he's got the first 5 for the Blue Devils. Coming off a loss in Charlottesville against Virginia on Wednesday, a game that they actually led by 12 in the first half. Odio Guama going to work. Carter Witt is at the controls for Wake Forest, and he streaks to the basket and is blocked by Brakefield.
Brakefield is really a versatile player.
Well, and if you're Carter Witt, that's a little bit different than what life was like a few weeks ago when he graduated high school on December 18th. Thrown right into the fire. Here's that back to the basket from Hurt, just carving out some space around Mucius for 2. And off a double-double in the win over Boston College here on Wednesday. Mucius loves to stroke it from 3, and he drills it. And 5 for Mucius, who has ticked up with his scoring recently, coming off 14 against Virginia and 21 against Georgia Tech on Sunday.
Get into their offense.
Oguama had it poked away. There's turnover number 2. Jordan Goldwine, and it finds Steward.
I don't know how he got it out of there.
Man, it is terrifying going up against Jordan Goldwine on the defensive end. Hurt's first miss, and Goldwine scraps for the loose ball. In the mid-range with 2 for Jordan Goldwine. Spun away from Goldwine, who hauls down the rebound.
That's the definition of a tough shot right there. And that's the definition of an easy shot right there.
Matthew Hurt with 9 so far of the 15 for Duke.
This Duke pressure really makes it difficult for you to pass the ball. Carter Witt right there, that's certainly a basket that Wake Forest needed, and he did that by himself off the dribble.
Well, when you talk about the Duke pressure, Dan, it's really impressive how Carter Witt has looked so far. We're tied at 17 at the midway point of this first half in Durham.
Already had 4 ties and 4 lead changes, Mike. Blue Devils continue to try to apply the pressure by the Blue Devils. Look at this. They just can't get out on. Nice job by Witt to find him, though.
Let's see what Duke does offensively here. 7 turnovers in 18 possessions. Slice to the basket from Jeremy Roach to score, the freshman. Wake Forest down by 2 with less than 6 to go in the first half. Williamson gives Wake the lead again.
Every once in a while preventing the dribble penetration.
Roach off the bounce, skipped it for Goldwine to connect from deep.
To the end of this first half has been the Duke defense. We mentioned Wake's struggles on the offensive end, and that's not self-inflicted. That's the Blue Devils doing it to them.
Playing for Wake Forest this year. Moore was cutting on the baseline. Good hands from Wake, and here comes Witt. Massoud, the trailer, never gun shy for 3.
That's his first 3 of the night, or the afternoon, I guess.
Beautiful skip from Goldwine, gets 2 from DJ Steward. Shot clock below 10 for Roach on the drive. Lost it momentarily. Underneath, there's Steward with 2, plus the foul. Hello, as the ball squirted to him.
Well, I mean, probably the crowd today is about as big as it was in 1906.
And they throw it back out up top. Oguama on Brakefield, who starts the second half, and Oguama scores over him. Williamson has the speed advantage on Brakefield. Pick and pop with Ismael Massoud. Now Hurt is staying in the game here with the 3, and he was motioning with his left hand like, hey, I got this. Massoud on the drive, count it, plus the foul.
And all that more is that's his man, Musius.
Moore gambled on it, and Musius made him pay. Trailed by 4 at the break. It's been a 5-point swing in these first 3 minutes. Good cut by Roach. Off ball, got the feed from Hurt. And you see at the bottom, Duke has won 21 straight against Wake here at Cameron, going back to 1997 when Tim Duncan was a senior.
Does a great job on the defensive boards, but Duke is already doing a great job on the offensive board.
And that was his 3rd made 3. You see he's up to 19 points, right around his average, and then Moore took it away from Witt, leading to Goldwire at the rim. Massoud helped him out.
But his teammates have to help him. You can see they're putting that kind of pressure on him. Put yourself in a position where he can give you the ball. On that post move, he could easily pick up his 4th personal foul.
Pick and pop. Massoud is dangerous. Hurt bit on it. Massoud on the drive and a blocking foul. Goldwire rises and connects. Steve Forbes said to us, it's ball movers on offense versus ball stoppers. We've got to have more of the former. Johnson sinks it, and we are tied once again. He's back home in Durham. Spent 4 years at Tennessee. And Roach has just been wide open, and this time he makes Wake Forest pay. We've had 8 ties, 12 lead changes. No lead has been bigger than 7. There's Stewart just finding that basketball again and dropping it in with a chance at 3. Let's see what the shot selection is like this time. And Witt on the drive, denied by Joey Baker.
Oh, he missed that one, but that's exactly the shot you want him to take. The Blue Devils dodged a bullet right there. You cannot leave him like that out on the perimeter. I thought that was a good shot by Massoud, though.
Moore on the scoop, no. Hurt is battling underneath. He comes up with a loose ball. Matthew Hurt burrowing down low with a tough 2. On the interior for Duke, he's on the bench here. His Duke team, by the way, has ballooned this lead up to 7. That's as large as it's been on either side, and Daivien Williamson cuts into it.
Boy, Duke now has 12 offensive rebounds in the game, and this is exactly what Steve Forbes did not want.
Post entry for Matthew Hurt. Matched up with Oguama, who's got the 4 fouls. Hurt loves that fall away. Boy, that is pretty.
People talk about a stretch 4 or stretch 5. Well, you can't stretch anything unless you can score inside first.
Wow, an ambitious pass finds Oguama with a much-needed 2 for Wake Forest. A good fake from Roach on the kick for Steward. Another offensive rebound. Who else but Hurt? Roach on the reload. And a 3rd chance again, and Goldwire converts.
And Wake Forest changing it up, a little 1-3-1. They're probably going to try to trap out of this.
Too much space, though, for Matthew Hurt, who's got a new career high.
You got to be careful about having people like me on the show. You want to keep the ratings up.
Oh, there's the finish from Steward off the lob. It's a whale of a start to the ACC slate for Wake Forest. Part of that, of course, also has to do with the long layoff as they try to find a rhythm.
Yeah, that's right. They get a break. They get the 2 top teams in the ACC.
Wendell Moore on the drive. Cameron Indoor Stadium. That's how we do handshakes now in this day and age. Coach K and Steve Forbes on their sidelines, and that will do it from Cameron. Final score, 79-68.